I want to talk about women overseas, man, because they're not like American women, man. But yet they're fucking, their condition is different out there, bro. They depend on men's money, out there, bro. It's more about money than looks out there, man. I asked this girl in Thailand, you know, was it more about money or looks? She said it was all about money. She didn't care about looks. A lot of them become bar girls and shit, just so they can pay their bills and send money to their parents and stuff. That's why a lot of them don't get out of poverty, man, because a lot of them don't like find rich men. You know, the eight, nines, and tens they get knocked up really quickly in Thailand and in Colombia. They get taken off the market really quickly. So the average chicks out there, man, you know, they don't find women. I mean, they don't find husbands and shit. They don't. And what we consider as average out here is totally different from the average in overseas, man. You know what I'm saying? A female that's basic in Thailand is a fucking 8, 9, or 10 over here. That's basic. Or in Colombia, or in Brazil. Our 8, 9s, and 10s in America basic compared to the women over there in these other countries, man. You know what I'm saying? We got basic bitches out here in America, man. You know, these 8, 9s, and 10s in America ain't got nothing with the 8, 9s, and 10s in Colombia, Brazil, Thailand. These countries have some of the most beautiful women in the world. That the men, they so beautiful out there, bro, that the men are fucking picky as they can afford to be. They ain't got a government that's flooding the country full of immigrants. You know, flooding the whole entire country full of men and shit. That's why I say this government in America, they don't give a fuck, man. You might as well pack your bags, man. Go to Colombia, Africa. They got some beautiful Ethiopian women out there. They got some Ethiopian women out there. They got some, so you go South Africa. Beautiful women down there, man. I'm gonna start naming some new places. We got places in Europe, the UK, England. You know what I'm saying? These women are totally different out there, bro. For American men, anyway. I don't know about the UK men out there, but if you're an American black guy going out to the UK, you get some action. You see, the UK guys, they used to them out there. You know what I'm saying? They used to them already. But you go American hitting up the UK, man, shit. They got some black girls out there too. You know what I'm saying? They got some nice looking black girls out there. Nice looking sisters. You know what I'm saying? What's up? What's up with it? Johnny P. What you say gay guys? Why you say that? What did I walk into? What? Why you say gay guys? Did I fuck up on the title or something? I must have fucked up on the title. You know, gay dude. Or did I fuck up on the title or something? I must have fucked up on the title. My bad. I'm talking about foreign women. I'm just saying, man. Them women are some of the most beautiful women of all over the motherfucking world, bro. There's some beautiful women in Ghana that I never thought that was beautiful, man. You know, Kelcat like black women too. You know, some of the black women here are they got attitudes and shit like that, man. But I'm still attracted to that big old booty, bro. You know what I'm saying? I understand, bro. You might want to pack your bags and just visit, at least visit to these countries, man. You might find the one. See, America has been feminized all the way. I mean, to the highest power. America has been feminized. These women, they believe in feminism hard. And that's what keeps them single forever, man. You see, us guys, man, we can get our bread together and then go overseas and live forever. They can't do that. Once a woman hit a certain age, she can't move nowhere. You know, she can't move anywhere and start a new life. She'll be single over there in them countries forever. A lot of women out there in Thailand and Colombia, and they be beautiful too, and they just single. And I'm like, God damn, why you single, girl? She's 34, she's single. And I'm like, oh, okay, she's 34. That's the reason why she's single, but she's beautiful. Big old titties, man. Big breasts. Beautiful girls, bro. And I like all kinds of women, all kinds of goddamn women. Black, Hispanic, Asian. Shit. I even sometimes get with white girls in my past. I have. I have been with white women before. Never really turned out. Then again, it never really turned out for any female I was with. Cause I'm 42 and I'm single, but I could turn the tides, man. You know what I'm saying? Men, we built different. You know, women come after us for resources and not really so much age and shit. But I'm talking to this beautiful girl. She's like, man, she's like I give her a fucking 7, bro, because she ain't got that ass. I looked at her pictures. Her pictures, she ain't got that ass, bro. She's from Japan. She's trying to pose like she got ass, but she ain't got no ass, bro. I seen some pictures. I see some of them pictures, man. She act like she got ass, poking it out and shit, trying to make it look like she got ass, but and she ain't got no ass. I seen it when she stood up straight. I was like, okay, she ain't got no ass. But that's the reason why most of her pictures are from the waist up. She taking pictures of her breasts, pictures of her face, cause she got a beautiful face. But when it comes to that ass is missing. Missing in action and shit. I know I said I'm gonna stop smoking, man, but I gotta have a smoke. Shit, that ass is missing in action, bro. I understand, bro. Shit, life is what you make it. With women for the last like 10 years, you ever notice that? Or you struggle in relationships. You struggle getting sex. It's always a struggle with American women out here, man. These American women got too many options. They got too much freedom, bro. You know what I'm saying? They got too much freedom, too many options. You see, in Thailand, a lot of them women out there ain't got no options, bro. They got a bunch of lady boys all around. They they're surrounded by poor men because there's not a whole lot of poor. There's not a whole lot of rich men in Thailand here. You know, those women out there, they be beautiful and they can't find a man whatsoever. A man that got bread and shit. They can't find it. They take single. Some of these women that I talk to, they still single. I've been talking to these females for a few years. They still single and they beautiful as fuck. 34, some of them 34, they look good at 34. A lot of man, I'm like, damn, right? Fucked around, looked at her profile, and she was 34. And I was like, man, that's kind of old, but she looked good. Them big old titties and nice, big, nice whopper ass. Ass looked like a huge fucking basketball. These countries, too many women, too many women. Country, you know, and plus, Thailand got strict laws on immigration out there, man. You know, you know. But you forget Johnny P. Johnny P said he would take a 34-year-old no older than 38. But you forget Johnny P. Eventually, she will be 38. You forgot about that part. 4 years later, she'd be 38. You'd be waiting to trade up. Now, for sexual purpose, yeah. But long-term relationship with a 34-year-old woman, that's kind of hard, man, because she's stuck in her ways, man. I like to have sex and sexual relations, just like on Boondocks. I'm about to have me some sexual relations. So, oh yeah. It's what got into me is what I'm about to get into you. Oh, Todd. Oh. Oh, Tom. Oh, his name is Tom, not Todd. Oh, Tom. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So these women out there, bro, they ready and able, bro. I could pop over there, bro, and they'll be clawing at me, bro. If I was in Thailand, bro, I'd be getting, man, look out here, bro. If you're a rich man, you would have to still put in work just to go after females. You have to dress nice, dress to the nicest, fullest that you could dress. Um, you have to wear like jewelry, you know, drive a nice car and be flashy. All I gotta do is show up as a black man in Thailand or in Colombia, you know, Americanized guy, because they're in Colombia. All I gotta do is start speaking English in Colombia, and all of a sudden they'll flock to me. Like out here, bro. Like even if you have money, in California, you would have to like dress to the teeth, nice car, nice crib, right? You would have to show your money and show your worth out here in America. In Thailand, all I gotta do is just be me, show up. Then automatically I stick out like a sore thumb. Okay, yeah, he's a black guy, he's not from here, he's a foreigner. Right there. Women just flock to you, just like they just flock to you. They just flock to you, bro. I know some of you guys say, yeah, they flock to you because they want your money. I'll be like, shit, I want they pussy. Yeah. And then we even Steven, bro. So a lot of guys, man, they leave and they go to these countries because they having problems in their own country. They having problems getting consistent sex. You know, sex on a regular basis. That's all us men want, man. Is sex on a regular basis, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know, and it's in a fucking woman's genes to seek a guy with some resources, bro. Yeah, you know, Johnny P said all women want guys with money. Yeah, that's a proven fact, bro. Especially in Thailand, them females they all about the money, bro. It seems like money is the only thing that fucking matters. Which is a good thing and a bad thing because you don't know if this female just wants you or for, you know, for financial gain. You know, that's the bad part. But the good part is that they give you some of that good old nice pussy. You know, they give you some in exchange for resources and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I understand this, bro. You know, yeah, I could get a woman here in America. It ain't like I can't get a woman, but it's the quality, bro. Out here, I don't have access to like eight, nines, and tens unless I got like some money. You see what I'm saying? Or status. I got access to women that are below me in looks. I mean, I get women that are below average looking at me all the time, bro. Women who are below average. A Colombian chick, you know, that chick that I was talking to, she took off her mask, bro. Here, the one that I was talking to, and that dude walked up to me. He tapped me on the hips like a little gay bird. Um, I turned around. I was about to fuck him up too. I was mad than a motherfucker that day. Anyway, so that female, you know, she looked better with her fucking mask on because, you know, she got average looking eyes, right? Man, she took that mask off, bruh, and everything just popped out. Her nose, her lips was not even attractive at all, bro. She was definitely below average in the face. Now, she has a nice big bum, as they call it in the UK, right? She has a nice big bum. Bruh. When she took that fucking mask off, woo, she looked like she was from like outer space or some shit, like a fucking alien. Cause she had no lips. I like females with lips. Give me some females with nice lips. Cause I got okay lips. You know, I want my shit to match. I don't want to be dating a female that don't have lips. You see what I'm saying? Like thin ass, razor sharp lips and shit. Like I don't want that, bro. You see what I'm saying? So these women, you know, these women in other countries, bro, they got more to offer, man. Youth, you know, it's a lot easier to get a young female in Thailand. Very easy. You 40-year-old man, you can get a 20-year-old just like that, bro. Easy. Out here, you struggle. You try to date a 20-year-old, bro, as a 40-year-old man, you're gonna struggle. Now you can make it happen. Don't get me wrong. There are a lot of dudes out here that are 40, they dating 20-year-olds, but it's a struggle getting those 20-year-olds. You ain't gonna get it very easily. It ain't like you can just get online and call a pizza company, you know what I'm saying, and have it delivered to your fucking door. It's not that easy, bro. You gotta be digging. You gotta go through one profile after the next, and you got hit up. You got hit on them on public, and then you gotta show your car, and then you gotta try to manipulate them somehow with resources. You know what I'm saying? And then a lot of times that shit don't work because these women they want somebody their own age out here most of the time, man. Like, man, I can't remember when I fucked a 25-year-old, bro. I can't remember. Shit, hell, I can't remember when I fucked a fucking 30-year-old out here, bro. They just don't like you older. They don't like that shit. But but men, we still like younger women no matter what, man. We still like younger women no matter what. Younger women is where it's at, man. And it's not that hard to get a young woman in Thailand. You know what I'm saying? Johnny P said he saw a cute 20-year-old Thai woman working at Popeyes. Yeah, it's gonna be hard for you to pull that, Johnny P. It's hard to pull a 20-year-old nowadays, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, first of all, your competition, younger men. That's your competition. 22, 23-year-old dude can't compete with him. That's why it's so hard to get a 20-year-old. Because you're competing with the 22, 23-year-old dudes that want the 20-year-old too. That's why you got to have your resources in check. You know what I'm saying? You can manipulate these young chicks with money and shit, bro. You can. You know what I'm saying? You pull up in that nice vehicle, man. That brand new Corvette. You feel me? And manipulate the shit out of these young females. You could buy them, take them shopping and shit, buy them things. The 20-year-old dude, 23-year-old dude, he ain't gonna be able to do that, man. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, man, America is pretty much screwed with the dating scene, bro. Older men can no longer get young women no more, man. I mean, for the most part, anyway. I mean, it's possible, but it's a struggle though to get a 20-year-old or 20. It's a struggle to get a 22, 23-year-old, 25-year-old. It's a struggle. Competition, bro. Too many men to compete with. You see what I'm saying? And then you won't be able to keep these broads if you do cop them. You keep them for only 3 or 4 months and it's over. 6 months max, and it's over because you got so many. That's why you get you get the bread on, man. You get your money on. Like, yeah, motherfucker, I got money. I got this bitch. You ain't gonna get her. Now, I got money. Now, you might be younger than me, young motherfucker, but I got bread. That's how you look at it. That's how you supposed to look at it. Nobody can fucking fuck with bread, man. You know what I'm saying? Now, the only thing is, man, is that dating these top tier females, you gotta look for them to cheat on you, man. Cause they want them. Them top tier females who are young in their 20s, they still want them younger dudes and shit. You see what I'm saying? So, a lot of these pretty females, they they cheat more, especially if you beta buxing. Like if you dating an 8, 9, or a 10, you would get cheated on. A lot of times you will. That's why relationships will end with 8, 9s, and 10s. 8, 9s, and 10s in America, they belong to the streets. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody keeping an 8, 9, or a 10 long term nowadays, bro. Them females are getting passed around like blunts. You know what I'm saying? They getting passed around like blunts up out here, man. You know. What's up, Terrence? You know what I'm saying? So you go to different countries, man, and these women will flock to you based on, you know, that you're a foreigner in their land. They think you got money, especially you if you're from the U.S. All of a sudden, they think you got some motherfucking money, man. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, out here in America, 8, 9s, and 10s is for the rich man and giga chads, bro. That's what they call it, right? The giga chads, the 10 out of 10 chads. He's the pussy slayer. He's fucking all the bitches. You see what I'm saying? So out here, bro, keeping females long term, that's not even for Jigga Chads. Jigga Chads probably have a hard time keeping females too. Matter of fact, Jigga Chads don't even fucking get married nowadays. Chads and Tyrones, they ain't trying to get married nowadays. They got too many hoes. You know, I had a friend, Arabic Chad. You know, he was talking about he'll never get married. He'll never have a girlfriend. Got too many hoes. Too many hoes. So the women out here, man, they got way too many options. You go overseas, man, we talking about as soon as you get off the plane, these females looking at you like steak on a motherfucking stick and shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, you get off the plane in Thailand, bruh, you got women looking at you like steak when you get off the fucking plane. We talking about literally steak. I ain't talking about just some fucking guy or some beans. These bitches are looking at you like steak when you get off the plane. No joke. When I was in Brazil, I've been to Brazil twice. When I got off the plane, these females was looking at me, man, like steak. But only when I started talking English though. Then they start looking at me, looking at you like steak and shit. Okay, this guy, he's from America or somewhere. He's from the UK or something. He ain't from here. See, in Brazil, you can like fit in. You know what I'm saying? Until you start talking English, you know. Until you start speaking English, that's when, you know, that's when they look at you like you some food or something. Like you lobster. Like you some lip smacking lobster or some shit. You know what I'm saying? It's so easy to cop a girlfriend too. You wouldn't believe how easy it is to cop a girlfriend in these other countries and then keep them long term. These females, once they grab onto you, man, they latch onto you, man, and don't want to let go. Out here in America, these females, they so quick to let go. They so quick to be on to the next one, on to the next one. You see what I'm saying? On to the fucking next one. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, we're not talking about the lottery right now. We're talking about foreign women, bro. My method is to keep playing. Next question. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. We talking about foreign women, bro. Keep on topic. Um, like I said, man, the moment you get off the plane with these women and overseas females, they just flock to you, bro. You know, even in China, like China is one of the most racist countries in the world, bro. But even in China, bro, a lot of women gonna be looking at you like you a piece of meat out there, bro. There's a lot of women in China that like black men, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, you get off the plane in Africa, you're gonna stick out like a sore thumb. In certain parts of Africa, you're gonna stick out like a sore thumb. That's why a lot of us got to get our passports and start traveling to these countries because it's so easy to get like a woman. And a lot of guys they fake the funk. They be like, man, I ain't traveling out there for no women or nothing. Like, stop fucking lying. I heard this motherfucker say this shit on one of those travel live streams here on YouTube, and I saw this motherfucker. I heard this motherfucker say, I ain't traveling out there for no women or nothing, man. I'm just out there just like, stop lying, bruh. Stop lying. You faking the funk, bruh. You traveling out there so because it's easier to get women, man. You traveling out there because it's easier to get women out there, and it is. It's a well-known fact that you could come up really easily on sex or a girlfriend in Thailand. Very easily. It don't even matter what you look like. It's a well-known fact that when you travel to Europe, to Poland, that it's a lot easier to get a girlfriend if you're struggling in America. Because a lot of guys here, they struggle and they don't want to admit it that they struggling. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to admit it. Yeah, motherfucker, you are struggling to get pussy out here. That's why you taking your ass overseas. You see what I'm saying? Like me, I struggle getting the top tiers, and I have always wanted to get top tier females, man. I have always wanted a top tier woman, bro. Like I always been, man, always drooling and looking at them and stuff like that. And I could never get one, even when I was young. The best I could have got was an average female that was a 4, 5, 6, and on a rare occasions I copped a 7. It was rare though. Probably like once a year I would cop like a 7, but I couldn't keep them. Too competitive for females that are 7s nowadays. Shit, it was competitive back then. It has gotten way more competitive out here in America. So a lot of guys are relocating for real. There are guys that have relocated because their sexual, needs wasn't getting met on a regular basis. And I heard this from fools here on YouTube. I'm not lying. They said, man, really? I wouldn't get no pussy in America. Really? You moved to like Ghana, or you moved to like South Africa, or you moved to like Thailand, or you moved to like Brazil because you wasn't getting sex on a regular basis? Yup. Straight up. The motherfuckers honest. They like, man, yeah, so what? And then some guys, they be faking the funk like, man, I'm not trying to move down to I ain't going down there for the women. I'm going out there for the food and culture and shit. Like, nigga, stop lying. Stop lying. You are going out there to get your fucking lay on. You are. Because you struggle here in America. Hey, nothing wrong with being honest. I'm honest, bro. I'm going out there for top tier females because I'm having a hard time getting top tier females in America. Do I have trouble getting average females? Nowadays, yeah, but I can't cop one. I can still get one. But I don't want average females no more, bro. We looking for the top tier females, the 8, 9s, and 10s in other countries, bro. A lot of dating coaches, they be talking about, yeah, man, we can get you some 8, 9s, and 10s and shit like that. Like, man, stop lying to these people. If you're an average guy in America, you ain't copping no 8, 9, or 10 unless you got status and money. You ever see these guys, they get rich, what they do? They go straight for the 8, 9s, and 10s. The women that they always desire. It don't matter if they sub 5 or normie or Tyrone status. They going for the 8, 9s, and 10s. They skipping over them average females because they've been getting those their whole entire life, or they never even got those. You see what I'm saying? Nah, you going over to America because you struggle getting beautiful women in America. I mean, you going over to Thailand because you struggle getting women, over here in America. So keep that fucking honest and don't sugarcoat it. Don't fake the funk. Don't be out here lying and stuff, telling stories, talking about you going over to, Thailand because you want you like the culture, you like the food and shit, you like the beaches. Nah, you want them bitches out there, bruh. Keep that shit a buck. Keep that shit 100. Keep that shit a buck. And motherfuckers be out here lying. You know what I'm saying? They just be lying, telling stories, talking about they out here just for the culture. They out here just for the food. Ooh, you came all the way out here from America just to take some food. You lying, bro. Why you think you see a lot of expats over there in Thailand, bro? They there for the women, bro. A lot of expat foreign guys, they there for the women, bro. They're not there to like, you know, just to party and shit. They there for the women. They what they call the mongers. Especially a lot of older men. You know, older men flock to these countries more because in America they go through so many droughts. An older man that's like 60 something, he man. In America, we talking about droughts for long periods of time. And when they do have sex, they having sex with, you know, a female that's close to their age, and they don't want that. They want them young, hot tenderonis. You see what I'm saying? You know, what's up, Sleep? So he said you got, you have a lot of guys said that they want to travel for the scenery and the food. Yep. That's what Sleep said. You know, Johnny P said, damn, 17 people in this piece. Because I got more subscribers, man. I got like about 2 more subscribers, you know, within the last 10 days. I've been making our moves on YouTube. YouTube don't promote my shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, another thing. What's up, Wilson? He said, man, if you meet a woman overseas, make sure not to bring her back to the States. Yes, do not bring her back to the States. There's been horror stories where men have went to these countries and they brought her back to the States and she turned against them 160 degrees or 360 degrees, all the way turned around backwards, not interested in him in anymore. And now she got her school degree and she left his ass, right? Or she left him for a guy who had money here in the States. It's been horror stories, bro. Don't bring them back here at all. It don't matter how good the pussy is. It don't matter. A woman is a woman wherever she is in the world. They love to do that hypergamy bullshit. You know what I'm saying? You know. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Sleep. Do not bring them back. Yes, that's extremely important that you move out there and not bring her back to the West. Yes, exactly. That's what Sleep said. Yes. Do not bring her back here, bro. She could take advantage over you over here, bro. Like, this is a woman's world, bro, in America. You know what I'm saying? Women run things out here. What they don't run is marriage and relationships, but they control sex and shit. You see what I'm saying? So keep that a buck. Do not fucking bring them back over here, bro. Look, listen, man. As a man in those foreign countries, you have an advantage over them. Okay, you got the upper hand in Thailand. You do. They can't survive without men out there. They need men out there. You know, they depend on men. They depend on men's dollars. You see what I'm saying? In the U.S., they don't depend on men for dollars. That's why dudes struggle out here, man. Even some dudes with their pensions and stuff, that shit don't work out there. Out here, I mean. Pensions and retirement funds, out here, that shit don't work. They don't care about that, bro. That's not enough money to attract young, hot tenderonis, 8, 9s, and 10s. Your pension, that shit don't work out here. It works in other countries, yeah. Your pension and your retirement, that shit works over there in Thailand. And what they call it, beta buxing, that shit works all day long, man, all day long in Thailand. You see what I'm saying? Las Vegas said he just got back from From Pattaya. Oh, okay, all right. He been out there in Pattaya. Pattaya. Ha ha ha. Yeah, man. He just got back from Pattaya. You know what I'm saying? I bet he got laid like nobody's business. Las Vegas. He was tearing pussy up, busting all kinds of nuts. You see what I'm saying? Out there, that's why dudes go out to those countries, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's why dudes go to escape the feminism that's thick over here, bro. Feminism is thick over here. And yes, it is abroad. Yeah, feminism is worldwide, bro, but it's not as strong. Because the men keep that feminism at bay in these other countries. The men keep the feminism at bay. Hey, if you put on pounds, we ain't gonna fuck with you. That's what the men are doing out there. If you start talking back and you too masculine, you gonna stay single. And I don't ran into a lot of masculine females in Thailand that are single like a motherfucker, and they're broke. You know what I'm saying? Broke and single. They want the money, but they don't want to they don't want the man to take charge and shit. You know what I'm saying? I done met masculine females in Thailand. You know what I'm saying? And I stopped talking to them too. Once I find out they wasn't submissive, I said, I ain't fucking with you, girl. You got your own little mind. I don't like that. I don't like females having their own little mind. So I like females being followers and shit. That's what I like, man. Cause I want to be the leader. And said, Las Vegas said, man, my uncle's pension is $4K a month. He's living like a king in, is it Cebu? And he said he even has a housekeeper and a private shop. Exactly, bro. You see how you can live it up out there in those countries when you got that pension, that fucking bread, or that retirement funds, bro? Bruh, you can live it up. You take $2 million to Thailand, you can have all that shit. You can have a private chef, cook. You could buy a house. You could buy a nice house for like $200,000 or $300,000, bro. A nice big, nice house, mostly glass. You can live it up, bro. Shit. You know, he said he was averaging 2 chicks a day. That's what Las Vegas said. There were a few times where I couldn't get rid of them. You see how easy it is to get women in Thailand versus in America? You come back here, bro, you go through droughts, right? 3-month drought, 4-month drought, 5-month drought, 6-month drought. You come back to this bullshit out here, bro. You know what I'm saying? When you get off the plane, they on you, bro. You see what I'm saying? When you get off the plane, they on you, bro. He said he was averaging two tricks. He said, yeah, 2 tricks. Yeah, I should call them tricks. 2 tricks a day. He said he was averaging two chicks a day, bro. Couldn't beat them off with a stick. Couldn't get rid of them. That's what I'm talking about, bro. That's what I'm talking about. That's why dudes go to those countries. Look at how easy it is, bro. And it's in human nature to go down the path with the least resistance. It is. Who want a bunch of resistance, though, bro? It's in human nature to go down the path with the least resistance. You know what I'm saying? That's why I want to retire in Thailand. Look how good my life would be out there, bro. If I took $2 million to retire on in Thailand, I could live good for the rest of my life. Of course, I might need money coming in and shit, because I don't want to be, just pinching off my $2 million. I'll try to invest that money and try to get more money coming in. But even that's a gamble. You see what I'm saying? You might lose the money that you invest. So you might as well just set a budget every month and live by that budget every single month until you die, man. That's it. That's it. You know. He said, I'm gonna start traveling overseas next year. I'm going to the Dominican Republic. That's what Zay. That's what Zay said. What's up, Zay? What's up, Kevin Wilson? What's up with it? You know what I'm saying? Dominican Republic. Oh my God, those women got big asses out there, bruh. I seen it. I haven't been out to the Dominican Republic, but I seen the asses out there, bruh. My God, they're fucking woo, woo, big giant, big juicy round ass. I'm talking about. I fucked a woman from the Dominican Republic a long time ago. She was thick, and she loved to suck dick too. You know what I'm saying? She was sucking dick big time. I remember I was on the phone with my mom and shit. I was like, "Hey, mom, how you doing?" You know, and I did, and then I felt something on my dick. I looked down, and she's sucking the shit while I was talking to my mom. I was like, "Oh, mom, I gotta call you back." Yeah, everything's fine. Yeah, it's good. You know, capoeira is good. Just don't worry about it. All right, okay, bye. I'm looking down, and she's sucking on dick, licking balls. I'm like, God damn, God damn. You see what I'm saying? She was from Dominican Republic. She was a thick girl too. She was thick. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you gotta watch out for the scams and shit, bro, in the DR. Yep. That's anywhere. Any like third world country, second world country, you gotta watch out for scams, bro, because they're poor and they're gonna scam you. You know what I'm saying? Anywhere there's a poor place, bro, you gotta watch yourself. Just like when I was in Brazil, I got my passport stolen. I got everything stolen, bro. My bag stolen right out from under my chair, bro. Right out from under my chair, I got my bag stolen. And it was quick, too. I don't understand how fast these motherfuckers can move, bro. How the fuck? Man, and the thing is, they can steal so quick out there, bro. They can steal before your eyes can move. Your shit is gone, for real. They must be practicing on a regular basis, stealing people's shit. Or sitting at home practicing snatching shit. Practicing speed and coordination and shit. Like, man, hold this fucking wallet. I'm gonna practice snatching that shit from your hand real quick. Hold this wallet. Hold the wallet. I'm gonna practice snatching it. So that way when we get into public, somebody got a wallet and we can snatch it from their hand real quick. But nowadays, they do that, and they wait till you turn your back or your bag or something like that. If you leave it on the table, you could turn around and it's gone, bro. Like, and you won't even know where it went, bro. You turn around for like at least 30 seconds, not even 30 seconds, 10 seconds. You turn around and that shit is gone, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know. He say he making plans to move to the Philippines permanently. I'll be ready in 5 years. Yep, it takes time, bro, to move these countries. Unless you got some like mega bread, you know what I'm saying? You get money, you get lucky or something right away, then yeah. Other than that, bro, it takes time to move out there, man. You can't just move out there, bro. Like even with 100 grand in your pocket, you just not. It's not enough. It's not enough, bro. You need more than enough to go out there. I say you retire good on if you live month to month. I mean, you could do it really good on like $2 million. But let's say you don't got $2 million. Okay, well, you could do it good on about 500,000. But you have to live really, really strict on a strict budget, man. That means you won't be able to have no goddamn kids. Don't have no kids in these countries either. No kids. And if you do, just have one. You know what I'm saying? And then somehow you gotta have that money coming in. like Bitcoin. You know what I'm saying? You know, all these other shit you gotta invest your money in. I gotta have salads for a while, man. I can't fuck with no sugar at all. Hey man, yeah, listen, it's melanated. Yeah, melanated said that got he got out there, found out that the chick was dating two for over a year, lied about being a baby mama. She had a 5-year-old. Man, yeah, man. You know, yeah, they'll lie to you, man, because they want to make themselves seem like they're the prize and shit. Because nobody likes a baby mama. You know, a lot of men probably found out that she was a baby mama and then stopped seeing her because there's so many women out there that don't have kids. Why settle for women who got kids when you could get one that don't have kids? There's plenty of women out there that don't have kids. So a lot of men gravitate toward them. You know, yeah, that's why you gotta check the belly, bro. The belly always not always it's not always accurate when you checking the belly. You know what I'm saying? Checking it for like a pooper pouch and stuff, because they have them. I can look at a woman and tell if she got kids or not just by her pooper pouch. You know what I'm saying? You know, but sometimes that just be weight loss too. But a lot of these females got pooper pouches on their stomach and shit. That let me know that she had a kid before. Stretch marks and shit like that. That should give that shit away, man. You know what? Anyway, man, I'm gonna end the video, man, because I gotta. This fucking phone is. I gotta save the fucking battery and shit. But you guys have a good day, man. It's good to talk about, overseas females, man, because overseas is where it's at, man. You know what I'm saying? Overseas is where it's at. When it comes to, getting pussy, period, or just having a better sex life and having intimacy and all that other shit, man. It's a lot easier to obtain than America. America's too saturated. I'm just saying. America got way too many men to compete with, too many rich men to compete with, too many Chads and Tyrones to compete with. You get to a point where Tyrones are having problems keeping the females because they competing with other Chads and Tyrones. You see what I'm saying? Anyway, you guys have a good day, man. Peace out, take care, and bless. I'm out, man. You guys have a good day.